But you know the story, no ne sunt dorma for you today, and I suppose you don't want to try either. Okay, I got it now. But you know what, if you want, you can clap your hands all at once. Come on, let's do it. It's fun, really. Let's go. And that's the biggest room. Let's have a look inside.
Le cercle pour le métro, sur la rivière. Fire.
They were supposed to make fancy furniture for police goods, but then the revolution at some point and our economy went very, very low, and yeah, we had so many problems back then. Okay. And that's why, even to this day, some Romanian people are like, yeah, the building is very nice, but you know, the past, and yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not saying that they are not right, because they are, you know, but indeed, it is what it is. I mean, at some point, I had a gentleman on the tour, he's Romanian, and at some point, he stood closer to me, and he was like, you know what, I cannot be fully proud of this building, I cannot be fully ashamed of it, I guess it is what it is. He did tell me Romanian, and I was like, you know what, you're right. And I suppose that gentleman is right. The building is what it is. The history behind, obviously, is not our highest point in history, but on the other side, the building itself, it's more like a showcase of our raw materials and of our skills, okay? Because the people who built the palace, the people who decorated the building, the people who made the chandeliers in that crystal factory, they were all Romanians, the architects, that lady, Anca Petrescu, and most...
They didn't have workers from Nepal back then.
Back then, no. It was only Romanian. You know how it was. I mean, I have no problem with workers from Nepal because also Romanians, they go to other countries and it's the way it is. So I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, but back then it was more about your being very, very nationalistic. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to support your country, to love your country, to be proud of being Romanian or English or French or whatever, you know. But on the other side also you have to know that on this planet it's not only Romania, you know. You have other countries, you have to establish some relationship with your neighbors, with other countries from Europe, from Asia, from Africa, from whatever, you know, because it's not only on the planet. So, I mean, being nationalistic is good, but if you pass beyond the point when you go like in extremism, you know, I don't care about other people, only Romania, that's not good, because then it's way too much. But you know what I'm saying, don't have to make now some sort of academy lecture. About the room where we are standing now, the room it is called Sala Unirii or the Union Hall, as I did tell you, the Great Union from 1918. And this is the biggest room in the palace. It has 2,200 square meters and the height of the room is 16 meters, 16. Also you can see that there is a skylight to have natural light inside, and if you look on the right side, over there, it is rolled up the biggest carpet in the palace. When the carpet is on the floor, it covers almost the whole central part of this room, and that carpet weighs 2 tons. Have you ever heard of Nadia Comaneci, the perfect 10? In case you are too young or if you don't know, in 1976 at the Olympic Games, she was the first one who scored a perfect 10 in gymnastics history. She's Romanian and she got married in Romania in 1996. She had a beautiful wedding party in Snagov, a town close to Bucharest, but before the wedding party she had a press conference and a reception. That press conference and the reception before her wedding party, they were held in this very room back then in 1996, and I suppose it was very, very beautiful. I was a child and I was not invited either, but she did deserve it. I mean, Nadia Comaneci, she's great. She put Romania on the map. As a Romanian, when you go to other countries, she's my passport, you know. Where are you from? Romania. People know Nadia, Ilie Năstase, Gheorghe Hagi, the sportsman, or Eminescu, the national poet, but mostly the sport guys or ladies, okay?
Ceausescu.
Well, also they know him as well. Yeah, don't know this. Indeed, it's part of this. And Dracula, but actually it's all about Vlad Țepeș, Vlad the Impaler, okay? But I don't mind Dracula. Dracula is very good for tourists, but for being history accurate, it's Vlad Țepeș or Vlad the Impaler. And actually Vlad, he got born in Sighișoara in Transylvania, but he did not rule Transylvania, he did rule Wallachia. And according to some historians, they are still debating, apparently so, he's the one who maybe established Bucharest as the capital of Wallachia, but for sure he's the first one who mentioned Bucharest being a very important town for Wallachia in an older scroll from 1459. So maybe we are his people, you know. And he's our ancestor, Vlad Țepeș.
And everybody was copying his work afterwards, so he made the first...
Well, you know, he was quite famous back in the day, but he was Dark Ages, okay? He was ruthless, obviously, but Dark Ages, okay? So we don't do that anymore. We now have diplomatic ways to resolve our problems. Well, yeah, also, the room was supposed to be the ballroom, okay? Nicolae Ceausescu pretty much was planning to invite in this room to meet and greet officials, politicians from other countries. He wanted to throw a big reception in their honor in this very room, and obviously he wanted to show off in front of them with the opulence of the building, with the fact that this room is so very imposing. I mean, look at it, so imposing, so big and vast, and with lots of marble, crystal chandeliers, velvet curtains, huge carpet, oak and mahogany wooden doors. I mean, the room is quite impressive. Well, pretty much this is the tour, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to go all the way back. Before we go back, please allow me to say thank you so much, all of you, for your time. Thank you because you came. You got to see about 5% out of the entire building, and you have climbed almost 150 steps to reach the ground level. So we did a little bit of cardio together on the tour. Please don't forget, when the tour ends downstairs at the security checkpoint, do not forget to return to me your plastic badges. And once again, thank you for your time, and please follow me all the way back. Thank you so much. Got it, please don't do that, really. Otherwise, I'm gonna put my picture on the wall, I guess. Keep me grounded, okay? Keep me humble. I'm afraid of my human nature, really. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Because it's the best with you.
Okay, I'll explain to you guys what just happened now. Oh dear, yeah, that would have been quite catastrophic. Anyways, time to end the video. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, help us out. Food for the algorithm. Yeah, so thank you very much. There was a stairs here, so I actually missed a step. I was going back and immediately I felt I was gonna land on the ground, and yeah, I had to respond with huge reflexes to save myself. So yeah, that was what happened. Anyways, thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.